Okay, let's call this part 78. And let's get serious here. We're now taking burn damage. Burn damage is not the prettiest thing in the world. Mr. Gulcasa is on high status as well. Go here. You get Misala's tablet. All he can do is just sit and wait. Dead. Oh, snap. Give me that Salamandora. I know in the PSP version it's possible to actually kill Gulcasa and Luciana at the same time. So then you get an interesting little scene where you, oh crap, he's still alive. He transforms, goes to his fort, and then, the end of the map triggers. And the reason why I put, Roswell on his fort in the past map was to see if I could produce a similar effect where if anyone's on the fort when that happens in the PSP version, he gets forced off of it. But no, apparently not. If you try and stop Gulcasa from getting on his fort, he just beats the fuck out of you. Castle Bronchia has fallen. Gulcasa and Castle Bronchia have fallen. Roar. So this is it. This is what death feels like. My hour has come. I feel it. The beast is awakening. The time is near. It's not over yet. Uh-oh. Something tells me this ain't good. Well, this is bad. Durant gets the MVP. Cool. I picked up all the spoils we're gonna get, apparently. And that's kind of bad. Let's not let that happen, shall we? For a peaceful world. And that's a good excuse to fight. Wish you had told us this before. Oops. Come on. Let's move on. I have to being driven into a corner by the royal army, Gulcasa allowed the evil dragon's blood to flow within him and charged forth to begin the final battle. Flames engulfed the fierce combat, but the royal army emerged triumphant. Castle Bronchia had fallen at last. However, the war was not yet over. Though severely injured, Gulcasa used the last of his strength to reach the chamber of Bronchia. Yggdra grasped the holy sword Grand Centurio tightly and advanced to finish the Emperor of Carnage once and for all. Battlefield 45, the Chamber of Bronchia. Final boss time, anyone? Hey there. We don't want him to get there. It'd be very bad if he gets there. Oh, great King Bronchia, my life is yours. Crush the Emperor of Carnage's ambition. We can only take one with us. I really have no need for anything like this anymore. Okay, Yggdra. No, Roz, I want you to use that element rod eventually. You're not going to use this. Still have the Zulfi, right? You take one with us. And you know something? Where's that stray dragon? Let's equip that. Durant is now a Dragon Knight. Damn Skippy, Durant is a Dragon Knight. I'll get everyone's morale back up. Running distinctly low on things to equip. You still have the Twilight Veil, hun. Question is, who we gonna take? Who is we gonna take? You know what? Let's take Roswell. Why not? We only get 3 cards. Let's make him count. Steel, Shield Barrier. And Dragon Killer. Before we do that... Oh, snap. Yggdra's maxed. As long as Yggdra kills him, we'll get the prominence, which is a gauge fill. Which is something Mjolnir could use. But before we do anything else, since I don't think we can use suspend data the way you can in the PSP version, I'm going to save state. And I'm not really in the mood to fight what we can in turn. Gotta pick a card first. Burn damage. I'm not really in the mood to fight you. We'll just chill. And he's not in the mood to fight us. Yeah, we'll just chill. Gulcasa is backing off. Ding ding. Nah. What could possibly go wrong? The ritual is complete. Up. Bronchia, Dragon of Purgatory. Hear me. Awaken! And he suicides. Well, Gulcasa's dead. But we've got a problem now. We've got a big problem. The King of Kings. Strong will rule. He who holds power creates the world in his image. Oops. Mother Baltina, how'd you get here? Calamity has befallen us. What tragedy, what horror. It has awakened Bronchia, the Dragon of Purgatory. The age of darkness is again upon this land. Entrance into Purgatory, the Abyss. With Yggdra in pursuit, holy sword in hand, Gulcasa, the Emperor of Carnage, used the last of his strength to drive his blade into his body and threw himself into the abyss. Gulcasa's blazing will was released in those eternal depths, and after the resulting ripple of chaos shook the dragon from its slumber. It was the second advent of Bronchia, the Dragon of Purgatory. Engulfed in hellfire, human society burned to the ground. An age of darkness governed by absolute power had begun. The Dark Age is reborn. Game over. Whoa. Thank you for your playing. Oh, War Chronicles, eh? Before we do that, let us... Yeah, we can't load the suspend data now. But we can do this. Let's pretend it didn't happen. It's all a dream. Now we're after a force drop here, so... Oh shoot! Forgot we can only move one space because of the heavy presence. So you gotta do it like this. Didn't take the Salmandora from him back then, he will still have it now. Which can be kind of annoying. You because he'd have knocked Yggdra down to 2 here. Let's kill some dragons. Dang, his gauge fills fast. I vow to never again hesitate. Damn, Dragon Killer gives an insane boost. Damn, Eleanor! Oh, this is gonna be real Soviet morale damage. Power up. Hmm, 130%. One turn KO. That's how awesome Dragon Killer is. Gulcasa's reign of terror ended. Strong rule the earth. That is the Bronchian way. O new sovereign, you were magnificent. And the point being, Yggdra and Gulcasa really aren't that different after all. Even if you didn't make the connection that they both have good friends around them who would gladly die for them. Well, at least you learned something from this experience. Foolish to the end. Our souls will remain distant for eternity. No prominence for me. Game over. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's cheat TDFO. Of course Yggdra does. Time for the endgame. Let's go home. Now that we destroyed the Bronchia completely, annihilated its entire power structure. Even with the Holy Sword, things are going wrong. It is just a weapon. All weapons can do are kill. Justice or no justice. You're bound to strike down the unjust. But define unjust. Yes. What else would it do? Now you're starting to get it. No, it doesn't. However just they may have been. soft swords. Yeah, I mean, no. Solving problems without swords. Using problems to solve swords? Oh, Yggdra. What are we gonna do? Huh? What's going on? A giant floating island? Why? The holy sword is resonating. Now what? Let's go investigate. Sure, why not? Looks like we're headed to Ancardia next time. By the way, the game isn't over yet. Surprise. As a short addendum to this video. Sorry. As a short addendum to this video, I will adjust my mic. No, I will get the prominence from Gulcasa. Why not? Since Dragon Killer does such epic damage, it's really easy. O Blade Master and Conqueror of Fear, even from thy grave. The grave, thy blade still reigns. Power up. Dead. We are going to get to see the new, something interesting here. A new incantation for genocide. From the abyss, the dragon awakens. Crimson flames shall be my blood. Come on, Yggdra. Dead. Prominence get. That should give Millenor the MVP now. Yep. You get the prominence.